Welcome to 10:02, the after show, the Thursday night edition. Holy Thursday.
It's the end of the week for everybody else but us edition.
Let's not complain about that.
I'm not complaining about
we
it.
actually volunteered.
I know.
So
I'm not complaining.
it was one of those things, and people will probably call in and say, after your rant last night, how could you work, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm going to enjoy my day with my family, and then Saturday night with my family.
Totally.
And Sunday with my in-laws, hopefully. So it'll be a long
And
family
it is
weekend.
one of those things that when you hear it in theory, when it's 3 weeks in the future, you're like, no problem. I don't mind working an extra Friday. It'll be fun. It'll be a relaxed environment. Listeners will be up for an enjoyable evening, nothing too stressful. And then when the day actually approaches, you're like, everyone else is getting it off. But
well, the problem is, in radio, let me explain, statutory holidays tend to be the time when nobody calls in. People listen, which is great, but no one wants to interact. So there's going to probably be a lot of me doing this tomorrow. Not just with my hand in my mouth. I'm not going to do puppets, if that's what you were thinking. Puppets. So what have we got? Tomorrow night's going to be a good show, though. We're going to replay the Steve Harvey interview because a lot of people wanted to hear it. A lot of people said, we missed it. How do we get a copy or something like that? So if you liked the Steve Harvey interview the first time or you didn't get a chance to hear it, you can check that out tomorrow after 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We've also got Mr. Merman.
Yeah.
Eugene
Merman
from Flight of the Conchords.
I spoke with him today to set up the interview and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
Would be funny.
Hilarious. The guy, honestly, is... I don't know if you watch Flight of the Conchords, you'll know him as the landlord. But if you are a fan of stand-up comedy at all, you'll probably know him from... He's been around on the scene for the last couple of years. He has a new book out. But the guy is just funny. He's the type of guy you'd love to have over on a Friday night at your place with some pizza and a couple beers. So that's what we're going to try and recreate tomorrow.
And I'm going to try to play the straight man. Because I always believe going into an interview with a comedian, you can't be the guy who tries to be funny.
No.
That is a bad game plan. I'm going to put that out there for all the radio broadcasting people.
That's true. And we might even have another... I think the last hour, we're going to have some special guests popping by. I'm not saying exactly
You got a little bit more information. You get some teasing.
Maybe. We'll see.
I also want to try to get to this NFL story. Apparently the NFL, some teams in the NFL are, when they're looking at a rookie that they might want to draft, they're posing as young girls. Well, it's 18, 19-year-old girls, really hot 18, 19-year-old girls, and trying to Facebook friend the people so that they can get access to some of the photos and pictures that these NFL prospects have put up. So if the guy's smoking weed or, he's got 19 drinks in front of him in a hot tub full of women, that kind of thing, he might not be the best candidate for the team. I want to talk about that.
Entrapment.
It's not entrapment. It's great. I think it's fantastic.
Anyway, that and also we had talked about this a couple weeks ago. I don't even know if you even remember about maybe doing a little Easter egg hunt, but an adult version or a modified version to suit our lifestyles and our treats.
I don't remember.
You remember this? You probably had been on your own little Easter egg hunt when we talked about this. Maybe we'll do that too.
Okay. You mentioned that the day I started.
Yeah, exactly. So Laura the intern.
Laura the intern doing the camera work tonight. He mentioned that the day she started. She's very camera shy though.
Turn it around.
No.
Come on, nothing.
No.
Nothing. Not even just a little.
No.
Sarah would.
Big moment of.
I know she would.
Big moment of fame.
She's a bigger woman than I am.
Whoa. Okay.
Ouch.
No, I mean bigger.
And a cat fight
better,
tomorrow.
Amazing.
Apparently, we're gonna have two ladies.
Oh my God.
Enter the octagon. Two ladies enter. One woman leaves. That's all still to come. Tomorrow night, the Good Friday edition, the Ryan Dole Show, News Talk 1010 CFRB, News Talk 610 CKTV Niagara. That is your 10:02.